this is good. Now that you know you are at a distance from the main road. Well, that's as silent as the bike can get. Just listen to this, fellas. I barely get to hear the muffler. Well, this is with the DB killer at its most silent setting, and an exhaust that sounds like that. I love the backfires. That's full RPM. This would be the power band. Super smooth, extremely muted. We'll just listen to this at about 5 feet. "72 is what I get to see idling, and then let's just take it to the mid-range and see how this sounds. What I need you guys to understand is these apps on the phone, they are not properly calibrated. These apps are extremely sensitive. Me just talking hits 82, 83 decibels. So that's a little too much. But that being said, if your exhaust comes up at a certain value here, from experience, I know if you use a proper sound recording device, it's definitely going to be a difference of 5 to 10 decibels. It's definitely going to be that much of a difference. These apps are free. The expensive ones are more precise, but the free ones, they're definitely off by 5 to 10 decibels. And so whatever comes up here, -5 is the actual, -5 or more is the actual decibel range, the value. Yeah, so just as a reference, nothing really serious. Crazy looking, crazy sounding. I've never really had the Himalayan sound like this. It sounds like a sport bike now. It's lost its chug, and now it sounds more like a sports bike. It's quite grunty. I love it for the aesthetics of it. The lines, the subframe and the exhaust are parallel. Everything on this bike was very well planned. If you guys look at these lines go with this line and this line on the tank. The bottom line coincides with the bottom line of the tank. There are also lines on the bike which goes up, which goes in these directions. The frame line is almost straight, and the only thing that would be off on a Himalayan, to the eyes of a designer, would be the angle of the exhaust. It would be off by about 15 degrees, and this particular exhaust kind of corrects it. You have this and the subframe both parallel now, so a lot more rally style, aggressive looking motorcycle. And just look at that. I got rid of the saddle stays, and the bike looks a lot more slimmer and it just means business. It looks like a no-nonsense machine now. Performance wise, I have made custom tweaks, mods on the map that I'm running with Powertronics to suit the Red Rooster exhaust. My Red Rooster did not have so much of a backfire going on. These backfires would simply mean that there's a lot of unburnt fuel that's been igniting, but we'll have to check why is that the case. I will definitely play with the tune of the maps. I will definitely go up on the fueling and see if that helps. But other than that, it's almost a clean swap. I did not really have to meddle with the tuning of my previous map much. I mean, I didn't touch it at all. I'm yet to get some time to do that part. Runs like a breeze. It's a crazy motorcycle. Picks up speed like anything nowadays because of all the mods. And I strongly believe this would be a stage 1 fastest Himalayan on the planet. Stage 1 is just the outer gimmicks, nothing on the in the engine part. It breathes a lot better, and it has fantastic suspension, aluminum rims, a lot lighter than stock. So for sure, I believe this would be the quickest motorcycle, and we'll see. We'll go with the stage 2, adding a cam will make a difference, but then we'll have to wait for that. Until then, this is Ben signing out for now. Ciao.